Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more Indivisible. Last time, well, we've seen what Ajna's headstrong nature has wrought. Dar's dead. And now we have to deal with the actual consequences. But with that, Ajna has actually grown as a character quite beautifully at this point. Ajna has now come to grips with the fact that she is not exactly doing things right. Anyway, let's see. Let's make sure they're all gathered up. And you're going to start seeing an archetype here that I like using of... Well, it's going to be better once I get other characters and once I actually get my buttons set up. But you're going to see a character subtype I like to use in this called the Beyblade strategy. Also, hey, we have a very big energy meter now. Very big ED bar. We have 5 bars. Although, just stop talking about it before I lose track of time. Though we have 5 bars of meter to work with, we can only use 3 at a time. Basic fighting game rules. So, you can store single bars of stuff for later. But, we're coming back here. If I remember right. I guess it wasn't back here. Well, you just get to include and I get to talk about this. So, talk more about the ED meter now. So, we're back in Oshawott. Now that we're back in Oshawott, we actually have the ability to do a few additional things here. Mainly, hello monk. Down front of my breast, the opportunity of Oshawott natives. Well, the monks are wise at least. But yeah, now they're back in Oshawott. If they're... Oh, here we go.
Before we go... Hi, Dad. I'm sorry it's been so long since I visited. But I feel like I've gotten to know you a little better since then. Angwu, Yurinomos, even Kala. They all told me more about you than I ever knew. I'll never really understand why you were so closed off all the time. Maybe you wanted to shield me from what was coming, but there was nothing that could shield me from Kala. I've made great friends out here, and I'm learning who I am. I wish I could have met Mom. I wish we could have talked more. But no matter what, I'm glad it was you who picked me up from that mountainside. Thanks, Dad. Right. Now we fix everything I've broken.
Well, like I said, there it is. But yeah, now we're back in Oshawott Village. There are many Ringsels we can actually get at and acquire. Anyway, let's just do it. There we go. Remember, Scooter, you can hit 2 buttons at once. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. There we go. As you can see, the Beyblade strategy works out pretty well. But as I was saying before I got distracted by fights, is we're back in Oshawott and we have many skills we did not have last time. So, this is a good opportunity to do a little exploring. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there, thankfully. Now is a good time to go and do a little more exploring. You know, refamiliarize yourself with areas and see what you can do. I have really big thumbs, by the way. I have really big thumbs, so you're going to see me do that. Oh, we can't do anything here. Okay. That'll be a question mark. But yeah, as I said, we're going to be exploring around Oshawott a little bit more because there's stuff we can do. And, oh, dang it. Just go. Oh, probably should let go of the button. Oops. I probably should have let go of the down button. You know, that button. But yeah, now we have more abilities. We can explore a whole lot more. And there are several ring cells out here in Oshawott that we haven't seen yet. Also, hi, Rosmi's old house. I see the fire's been put out by somebody. Now, I believe... Yep. There are shortcuts to get around here, too, if you wish to just kind of skip areas. I might not skip as much. But I'm not gonna... I may start cutting a few fights. But I want to make sure that I get at everything that I can in the map. And that's why the map here is very helpful. Because, as it is... How nice of you. How nice of you. Oh, maybe there is a level 5 for some people. I didn't think there were level 5s for some characters. Leilani, you gonna be okay over there? I have to try it with more because I could have swore there was no level 5 techs. At least not that I remembered. But yeah, so it's gonna be a little interesting while we re-adventure through certain areas. But thankfully, because we have all this power, we don't have to worry about how long we take in fights. Let's see. Anyway, let's begin it. Oh, right, the other button. Well, this is now awkward. Whatever. Just finish the fight. And I think okay, I can't go that way. So I think I understand why I use Rosmi so much and why I ended up, like, at least combat-wise, why she ended up as my favorite character. It's because I use her so much for healing, and the fact that you have 5 heals by the time you get to this point in the game, effectively, if you're using Rosmi. That all combined together basically means Rosmi becomes a great dedicated healer, but also... Hey, Ringsel time. There we go. Oh, I got the Ringsel in that mess. But it also does mean, like, you know, I guess other healers aren't outclassed, but using Rosmi does still feel much... It feels like I can accomplish more using Rosmi as a healer, because I can also have her do damage. But yeah, a lot of stuff... Oh, God. A lot of stuff we weren't able to do yet. Dang it. Anyway, we're just going to use this a little bit. We're going to use meter a little bit. Well, that was fun. Do you have Edie? No, you don't. Well, you can tear through defense at least. Could you maybe don't? Oh, went after her. Okay, can you go after the other one? It's all about timing now. Okay, that was fun. Man, I'm learning so many new things. I'm learning so many new things. Or maybe I just thought about this backwards. I realize I'm jumping topics a lot right now. But I think what it is boiling down to right now is that Ajna has access to 5 bars of ED, but I think everybody else only has access to 3 at most. I could be wrong in this, and we'll find it out in due time. But yeah, with our revisiting to every place, we will actually have more. We will have access to more. Oh, I can't go that way. Well, running through this, nothing there. Good. We have access to more. We'll be getting buttons. We'll be actually getting access to more skills and basically revisiting places that you may have forgotten. Also, it was I showed it there a little bit, but they did talk about it. We are missing several of our party members right now from previous endeavors. Okay, hold on. You need a reminder of what you are. Yeah, I don't remember what that is. I know they're there and it's not a fight, but you just kind of go through it. Eh? You know, you attacked the wrong one, Tongar. Hold on, I gotta fix this quick. Okay, and then... Well, that's enough. That's enough people gathered in a small place. Okay, stop, and let everybody recover. Also, that's the dangers of using Leilani, is you kind of have to... You kind of have to wait for the enemies to say it's time for you... You kind of have to wait for the enemies to say you can attack. I am so happy that so many characters have... I'm actually really happy that so many characters... There we go. I'm happy that so many of the characters that have widespread attacks can actually hit so many targets at once. I would learn something indeed. Maybe. Later. Maybe later. Not right now, Tongar. Hold on, we're gonna... I'm having fun with this. You have to give me a minute if I have a little too much fun with this combo. There we go. And I guess just anybody just do it. Sorry, what? Oh. That's interesting. I didn't think they started guarding. Anyway, I think the main thing here, I'm also going to look at the map again. Oh, there's something down there. Yeah, we may be having you know, rediscovery moments here. Anyway, we can't do anything up quite yet, despite what the game might say. At least don't think we can. Let me go back over here. No, I don't think there's any way for us to get up there. And I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have anything that can go upward, so we can't do anything here still. But hey, we'll have to keep that in mind for later. So, as that may bring attention to and teach you guys that, no, we're not done. Now, I'm trying to be a little careful, about where I'm going exactly, because I think there are points where we can hit transitions. I've already gone over the transitions a little bit here. Oh god. Thanks. Well, that sucked. That sucked. Okay, well, I got something done. Okay, well, Rosmi got bodied. Okay, come on in, Leilani. You shouldn't be stunned as long if I do it like this. There we go. But yeah, there are going to be transitional areas around here. So I'm just being a little careful of that. I guess Ringsels. There are... I can't get down here from up there. Hello? Game? But yeah, there will be transitional areas that we'll have to deal with now. And there'll be reasons why we can't do that, which may be obvious if you've been paying attention to the cutscenes in between the big fight we had last time. But there is reasons why we can't use... Okay, it's literally underneath there. There are reasons why we can't go to certain areas. I hate... Okay, guarding. Hold on, let me get this. Stupid Kabanda. Also, I didn't account for Tungar's moves, apparently. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, she can juggle? I didn't think Leilani could juggle with that move. I thought it was like a one-time use on the ground deal. We're learning today. Also, I am very far away from where I should be. You know, I think I go over it many times, but a lot of times when I play a game, like, yes, I played it before, unless I specifically say blind series in the title. I played a game once before, but also with RPGs, even if I just play like a couple months prior, RPGs have a problem remembering a lot of stuff with it. Unless I played it multiple times. Oh. Hold on. We're going for a ride. I'm going to get this timing just right. Hold on. There we go. Well, that was fun. That was fun for two members of the family. All two. I guess it works better if you just wait for the enemy to hit the ground at this point. Okay. I've talked about that before, but there are achievements, and I may highlight them. Is this just a shortcut through? This might just be a shortcut through. I don't think there's anything on the other side, so I'm just gonna... So what happens if I charge this? Nothing. I guess that they're literally there just to show your power. Okay, yeah, that's a shortcut from where we were before. Also, can I get up there? I kind of want to explore over there, so let me run back. Because they're probably going to respawn these things. But yeah, I believe those enemies are actually there to kind of show your power at this point. To show a little bit of your power, and also... Show a little bit of your power, but also, you know, little bits of experience here and there if they're not specially coded to be like that. Also, I keep hearing somebody getting hit. Oh, it's you. Go ahead and spin. Okay, everybody gather together. Cool. No moving. It's not going to be a double KO, but... just go Ajna. Save Leilani, she's stunned out. God. Leilani's face kind of captures perfectly what... Even though, like, I think we're done having conversations with her, the face that's on Leilani right now kind of captures perfectly what her attitude is. Anyway, places we couldn't go before, now we can go. What is the purpose of this? The song cut out and I'm a little worried. Huh. So that was a useless area. Got it. Gotta test everything. Again, map will help with it, but gotta test it. Okay, the music's back. I guess that area was just keynoted to not have any music. Okay, nothing up there. At least from what I can tell, there's nothing up there. Oh.
There was a chakra gate here the whole time? I could have just come here whenever?
You do have to attune to each gate first.
Still, just another thing I didn't know.
Well, think of it this way. If you hadn't gone the long way around, you wouldn't have met all of us.
I guess.
You sound like Razmi.
She wishes. And don't laugh, Sebe. It sounds weird when you do it.
Well, we've got this chakra gate now. Let's use it. Activation time.
So yeah, even though the game did just spell it out for us, anybody who was paying attention more than me throughout this adventure, we've had a chakra gate back here in Ashwat Village this whole time. Also, can't do anything up here, so it's just a bunch of empty map space. Also, can I just run past? I want to look at stuff. It says there's somebody meetable here. Yeah, we can just go past. Okay, let's attune first. And we'll go do a little more exploring. Attune. It's purple. Lovely. There we go.
There. Now we get to work.
Well, we could get to work, but I would like to explore more. Also, the fact that it showed that there was somebody... Is it still on screen? Yeah. It showed that there was somebody, like, recruitable, that blue flame, so... But there was nobody there. Anyway, I'm exploring a little bit. Because there are there are these transitional areas now, but transitional areas, even though I've only mentioned it to you in passing, transitional areas can sometimes have ring cells in them too. Like this is basically a way to Tai Krung if you take note of the surroundings. Loading zone. But I guess I should mention here quick while we're going through this transitional area is that the reason why there's going to be certain transitional areas and there's no dock in Oshawott to begin with. Also, how many ring cells do I have? 19. One more and I get a defense upgrade. There's a reason why we have all these transitional areas. It's because there's no boat in Oshawott and because of Ajna's actions. Because of Ajna's actions, there are no... there's a clear divide in the landscape between every nation we've been to.
Are we even going the right way? I'm not sure where...
I'm here!
Ah! Nog Rider! Tell people before you sneak up behind them, weirdo.
Ha ha! I will not, for it is not the right way. But enough banter. I'm here to inform you of the state of the city.
So, how have things been since we left?
Very bad.
Oh.
Garuda Cruel killed Mara and took over the city after you left. He has proved even more ruthless than his predecessor. I alone cannot stop him.
Ah, that's my fault!
Perhaps in part, but it is also mine. Garuda and I trained under the same master. We were like brothers once. He lost his way in the pursuit of power, but I saw only the ambition of a warrior. Before I knew what had happened, it was too late. He had fallen to darkness. It is my fate to battle him once more and show him the error of his ways. I shall remind him of our master's teachings.
So what's his whole deal?
He has turned Tai Krung into his personal playground. He has resumed Oma production to keep the people under control, and is gathering strong fighters in Mara's old tower, goading them to fight to the death. Garuda himself waits at the top.
That's not very cool.
But first things first. You must be searching for your comrade, Tarani.
We are! Do you know where she is?
She has been helping the people. I admire her passion and her conviction. It drives the soul of a man to tears.
Is she alright?
She is depressed.
Oh.
Tarani is by the ocean of milk. I wish to help her, and you. I will graciously join your cause.
Really?
A writer speaks only truth.
If you say so.
What's more, I shall bestow upon you my greatest technique.
Whoa.
Speed.
Just... speed?
Speed is a writer's pure soul.
I guess I'm gonna have to interpret this my own way.
The Maha Haruka Hustle. So you know how we basically had Go Fast Juice? We have, well, Continuous.
I'm gonna roll through this whole place!
Such writing power. It's shining so bright.
We now have Continuous. We have now continuous running power. Can combo his opponents in midair, keeping them aloft for even greater damage. Huh, there's somebody we have that takes advantage of that. So, the party will get a little estranged here, but for the better. So, you know how I said a while ago that Yan is good, but she needs somebody to help her? Naga Rider is that assistance. Why is he so slow? But yeah, now that we have... Ow. Now that we have that, we now have upgraded the Haruka Hustle, which... Oh boy. Which means there's stuff we can actually do back in... Stuff we can do back in Oshawott already. You know, I won't waste your time. We're going to go back to Oshawott and take care of some of that stuff. Because there were orange walls that we saw that we couldn't do anything about. But, yeah, we have the upgraded Haruka Hustle, so we can basically go take care of that. Anyway. I'm gonna end things here, but next time on Indivisible, we're gonna do a little bit of extra work back in Oshawott, and then we'll return out here to Tai Krung to assist Tarani with all of her... Assist Tarani, find Tarani, and do all of that fun stuff. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.